Hey guys, Justin here. Mary, Jess, Danny, all of the other good hosts are not available, so I guess I'm filling in today for your Wednesday, July 13th, and the biggest news in gaming. Hey, do you remember all of those big Microsoft leaks during E3 this year? Well, they're still happening. A whole bunch of info about some Xbox One S models leaked earlier today. Microsoft will release special edition Xbox One S models themed around Gears of War 4 and Halo 5 Guardians, according to a new leak. Images of the unannounced consoles popped up online this week, courtesy of Twitter user @ekimgaff. For the Gears of War console, the franchise's famous Crimson Omen is seen on the 2TB system itself, alongside what looks like a blood splatter in the corner. The Xbox One controller sports a similar design. The bundle also reportedly comes with a digital copy of the $100 Gears of War 4 Ultimate Edition, which includes the game's Season Pass and other digital items. Regarding the rumored Halo 5 1TB Xbox One S, the image doesn't look all that special, as it's the normal white system and controller, presumably with a copy of the game bundled in. There's no word yet on pricing or a release date. The Xbox One S starts its rollout in August, though it appears only the most expensive version of the system will be available then. Moving over to a Sony console exclusive, Metal Gear Solid creator Hideo Kojima has said that he thinks his new game, Death Stranding, is going to be one of his best ever. During a keynote address at the Develop conference, Kojima went on to say that for his past games, he's had to make compromises in some areas to get his projects out the door. This apparently won't be the case with his new game. So far, when I've been making games, I've had to give up on something, or at least compromise on something in order to get things done, Kojima explained. But this time, working with Mark Cerny and bringing the state-of-the-art technologies will get around that usual problem. I'm very confident that we're working towards something completely new and that no one has seen so far. This will be my best work so far. I'm very confident about that. He didn't specify how he'll surpass the moment in Metal Gear Solid 4 when you learn that Liquid Ocelot isn't being mind-controlled by his implanted hand and has instead been under self-induced hypnosis for the last several years. Do you live in Europe and are you afraid of being too productive in your day-to-day life? Don't worry, Pokémon Go is coming out now in Europe in select countries. Continuing its worldwide expansion into global domination, Pokémon Go released in Germany today, the game's first European territory. The hugely popular mobile game arrived in Australia and New Zealand last week, before coming to the United States last Wednesday, July 6th. Its release in Europe could have come sooner, it seems. After Pokémon Go's launch last week, the server struggled, likely due in part to the game's massive popularity. As a result, developer Niantic Labs announced that it had paused the game's international release. A report earlier this week said Pokémon Go would be released in Europe as well as Japan and other Asian regions within a few days, but it remains to be seen when other European countries will get to play Pokémon Go. We'll report back with more information as it becomes available. And that's all the news for today. Stop by GameSpot for even more news and to stay up to date on the latest in gaming. Hopefully, you won't have to put up with me again tomorrow.